Hi Taurus, welcome to Flip Mode Tarot. How are my bulls doing? This is your reading for Capricorn season, which takes place from December 22nd, 2022 through January 19th, 2023. We're going to start your reading with an oracle card from the Universal Mind deck, and you have card number 23. Details, awareness. So on this image, crystal frost on blades of grass extends for miles. So this card is about crystallized earth, which is perfect for you being an earth sign. It says, rare beauty, not something that is given much thought or attention to. We are living in a fast-moving world with many distractions and often miss out on the miracle that is life, happening everywhere around us. This card can signal us to take some time away from technology, to give our full attention to projects, relationships, and commitments. When we become stuck in our vision of the future, the present enters a state of disease. Okay, so, during this season of Capricorn, okay, it's a time for you to really think about the areas of your life where you feel called to put in work, okay? Diligent work, really focusing your attention, on your relationships. And also, Capricorn is known for its building skills, okay? So to think, what do you need to build upon during this time also? Okay, Taurus, I like this for you. So let's get into your tarot and see what the cards have to say for my bulls during this season of Capricorn from December 22nd, 2022 to January 19th, 2023. Show me the cards my bulls need to see. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles, or Shields, okay? This is the Runic Tarot, Vikings. What else, please, for Taurus? So we have the Tower. The High Priestess. The Lovers. Okay, a lot of major arcana. What else, please, for Taurus? Show me the cards my bulls need to see. We have the Six of Cups, or the Six of Horns in this deck. Okay, and we have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so we have a nice mix here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, okay? So we know that, thinking of fives are all about changes, right? Okay, and here we see this man, getting away. He has the Five Swords, okay, with him, okay, strapped to his back and, underneath his arm here. And we see him leaving behind this burning village, right? And this kind of gives us time, like we said before, about, details and awareness, okay? And like we said also, thinking about what you need to focus on, okay? What is the focus here? Here with the Five of Swords, it's almost like a sense of a brief winning, like you feel like you have all of the swords, you have all of the answers, but maybe you're not looking at it from every perspective to where you could see you could leave someone else, in a harmful situation, okay, which could also be, about some kind of deceit. All right, so we'll clarify that. Yeah, so definitely a different energy to go into your reading with, okay? So we have this feeling like, okay, yes, we have obtained all of these things, but really, what are we projecting to others? Like, it may feel good in this moment, but what's going to be the lasting effects, right? Like we said, okay? We do have the King of Pentacles. So here we have, again, being with your sign, Taurus, the earth energy, okay? So we have a feeling, or someone that feels in control, right, of their realm. The king is the master of their realm. We see this rune here, okay? And this rune is Manaz. And Manaz means humankind. So also what I'm thinking about when we're thinking about, what's benefiting not just ourselves, right? But what is benefiting everybody. Like if you were the king, you look over the whole kingdom, right? So not to just think of yourself, but to think about others. What is going to be the best benefit for humankind? And then here with the Seven of Shields, or the Seven of Pentacles, okay, you see this Viking here, and he has the rune on his back, okay, is Tiwaz, which is victory or justice, okay? So I do see you, making a decision that will lead to victory, okay, and will be good for all. But it's going to take a change, like we said, a change in perspective. How are you looking, at your current situation? What areas need the work put in? So like I said, Capricorn is known for its building skills. Where do you feel called to put in the work? And sometimes if you don't address those situations, the Tower comes in, okay, being in Major Arcana, and it's going to make the changes for you here, like you see the fire-breathing dragon, okay? It's going to force that change because it's just necessary to happen. And we see that change, okay, is leading to more of that. Your intuition is all about the High Priestess, okay? So with the High Priestess here, it's thinking, again, we're not just thinking of ourselves, we're following our intuition, and in regards to the High Priestess, we're all connected towards each other, right? So we're thinking, we're using our intuition and thinking about not just ourselves, but what's the highest good of all, okay? And it's also a sense of balancing those two things also, okay? Your conscious and subconscious. Next we have the Lovers, okay? So here in the Lovers with the Norse myth, this couple is married, okay? And you see the runes of, you have Gebo, okay, here, which means gifts, okay, giving and receiving, okay, and then here you have the rune of Ihwaz, which is all about friendship, trust, and cooperation. So things that are needed, right? Okay, trust and balance that is needed. Like we said before, we're looking for balance with the High Priestess. We're looking for balance, not just thinking about ourselves. We're thinking about humankind and everyone, okay? So it's looking for that equality. And that even furthermore here with the Six of Wands or the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is all about that feeling of family, of nostalgia, again, of that equality, of that balance, okay? And you know, and also dealing with our emotions. So maybe not just thinking, you know, just from like here with the sword energy of our thoughts, okay? Or the pentacle energy of the earth or our physical realm, but also within our cups and balancing of our emotions, okay? And then we have the Five of Wands. So we have this feeling of, you know, feeling like you need to defend yourself, okay? Or maybe defend your actions, okay? Because with the Wands energy and fire, this is definitely an action card. And here we see the rune, this is Isa, okay? And Isa, what it really means is stillness and waiting, okay? And contemplation, preparation, okay? So, you know, maybe, you know, this is a time, like I said, you're reflecting on your past actions and what movement do you need to take, okay, on your way forward, right? You know, are you gonna be a position where you feel defensive if someone brings something up? Are you going to be able to talk about it? You know, maybe have that equal sharing of feelings and thoughts, okay, and actions, you know. I do see though here, okay, and we'll clarify all of these, okay. From the Five of Wands, we go to the Seven of Wands, okay. So I do see you thinking of a way, you know, that you are protecting yourself, but here again with this Wands energy, you know, what are you protecting yourself from? You know, so here you see, you know, this person victorious, you know, you have all this electric energy here with, you know, the thunder and lightning going on. And you know, what are you protecting yourself from is really what I want to ask, you know, the question, what's going on here? Like the feeling of needing to defend yourself and stand up for yourself, okay? But this feeling shouldn't have to isolate you, right? You should not have to feel isolated or feel alone. Again, we're trying to find that equal balance, right, for all, okay? So let's clarify these and see what's going on. Okay, Taurus. Please clarify the King of Pentacles energy for Taurus. What is this King of Pentacles energy for my bulls? Yeah. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Chariot, okay? Another major arcana. The Chariot is also the sign of Cancer, okay? So what this is all about is forward movement. So what I see here from, you know, your overarching theme, okay, this Five of Swords where we're kind of thinking of ourself and self-gain. And then here with the King of Pentacles, when we're talking about the humankind and the rune, I see you taking, you know, forward movement, okay, from that kind of past way of thinking towards more of like, you know, a feeling of unity, okay, including all. Okay, please clarify the Seven of Pentacles or the Seven of Shields for my bulls. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. So the Seven of Pentacles, okay, and like how we said here with Tiwaz, right, with victory or justice, and we see that's gained by actually slowing down, okay. So here, you know, you see the Knight of Wands in reverse, upright. You know, it's a fire sign. It's a passion. It's a fast moving, energetic energy. Okay, normally moves too quickly without thought. Okay, again, like we have this moving too quickly without thought. So it's telling you to take a time, you know, to, you know, when you are thinking about, you know, what is victorious, right? To slow down, right? And to not rush into a situation quickly, okay? And doing so, all right, we will have this Tower moment, all right? And here with the Tower, you know, again, we have this fiery energy coming in, okay? So before this moment, it's having you to pause, take a chance, slow down, reflect on your decisions, right? Okay? Thinking about what areas need work before this big change needs to happen, okay? So let's see more about this Tower. So let's clarify. What is this Tower moment, please, for my bulls? Please clarify this Tower energy. Okay. Yeah, so this Tower energy, it's dealing with all court cards. You have the King of Cups, the King of Coins, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Coins. The only person missing, okay, you know, you have Cups, Coins, Wands, is the Sword, okay? So I think that, you know, again, it's asking you to put some more thought into it. That's the only thing that's missing here. Again, remember, the kings are all masters of their each individual realm, okay? So here, you know, with the Tower, you know, you're mastering emotions, you're mastering your pentacles, okay? You're mastering, you know, your creative, passionate endeavors. And, you know, also here, you know, we see some small material gain, not necessarily the Page of Coins, okay, but the Knight of Coins. So trying to forward some, take some forward movement to some action for stability, okay? But like I said, the thing that's lacking here is the King of Swords, okay? Is maybe that time of thought or intellect before you could become fully stable in your actions, which I see is what you're trying to accomplish here. So the High Priestess comes in. So let's clarify the High Priestess, please. Yeah, the High Priestess, again, this is telling us to slow down. The High Priestess is clarified by the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is all about taking time for rest and reflection. Just like I said, you know, taking that moment, thinking about your thoughts, what's missing here. The sword energy, air, right? The High Priestess is telling us to listen to our intuition, right? We're balancing things out. We're taking a moment of rest, okay, with the Four of Swords within our thoughts, okay? So, you know, it's like you're taking a moment of rest, but you're also being vigilant at the same time, okay? You're still aware of what's going on, but you're reflecting, you know, a little more within your thoughts, okay, and your subconscious. And then we have the Lover's card, okay, which is the card of Gemini. So show me, please, what my bulls need to see. Yeah, again, we have some more sword energy, so we have some more thought coming in. Again, like I said, you know, this is a married couple within Norse mythology, and here, you know, they're looking for that equality, right? And here, With the Page of Blades, they're beginning, okay? The page is the beginning, right? We have Page, Knight, Queen, King. They're beginning, okay, to find truth within trusting each other, right? Or trusting yourself, which I really think is trusting your intuition, okay? And then we have the Six of Horns or the Six of Cups, right? That nostalgia, that family time, that finding that balance and equality, not just looking at ourselves, but looking at others, right? Humankind as a whole, okay? And then we need to put down the feeling of needing to be defensive, right? In that stillness, in that waiting. Like we said before, the Four of Swords, taking a time out, taking a break, going within, okay? And then within that stillness and waiting, okay, then we have this Seven of Wands, right? Okay, so please clarify the Seven